Welcome back to the Surge 2. Man, it's really funny how you load the game in, and as long as everything's still, everything looks real crisp, but for some reason, the rendering gets funny the second anything is moving. Anyway, welcome back to the Surge 2. I was thinking about it, and part of the problem with this coming back and forth to this game, if I take a week off of it or something, is that it's hard to remember where a lot of things are. And I usually briefly review previous videos I've recorded to, remind myself, make sure I know what I'm doing. But the chaos of this game and its map layout is very, chaotic. But I was thinking about this area actually, and just the fact that which does that go? This is a different shortcut that we opened up long before. That this whole game, the map layout of this game, is actually fairly linear, all things considered, and I think that's what's kind of deceptive about everything. Is that it wants to have the appearance of an open world, and to some extent it kinda does, but especially with the severe amount of shortcuts we've been opening, it really points to the fact that they kind of don't want you to linger in a particular area too much. I forgot how that thing worked. Come on. I think there are other bots in this room, if I remember correctly. Oh, I'm getting sloppy as well because I've forgotten how to play. But it's fine. Oops, wrong buttons. I know which game I'm playing. Just heard a bot. Is it up there? But we're not supposed to... That's back the way we came, right? This was the way towards... Let's just pop our head down here real quick. Oh! Well, hi fella. Can't see shit, but if you want to come down... Take the opportunity to boost up my heals. I'm guessing we come back to that once we beat the boss and loop back around. Did that happen before and I forgot? What the hell was that?
Whoa, boss, what are you...
Wait, no, this is... Oh.
I'm sick of her telling me what to do!
Oh.
Little Johnny is getting angry!
He's a fat man in a large robot suit. Well, this is different. This is very much a boss fight. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to take out the red things as a primary target. I don't know what that is, but it's probably not good. Oh, it's, mines? Trying to... Oh, they stun me. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, so I may be up against... This may be the part of the game where I learned that I've made a horrible mistake by not, by dodging everything instead of learning to block, because it does, everything now does combos, that I can't dodge through. Because that hit, I don't know if it was super clear to watch, but the hit that it... Wait, does it bring me back to the boss? Oh, no, that was weird. Just an audio glitch. That double swing that he did on me, like he staggered me with the first hit. I'm guessing with a different, oops, that's... I had the wrong bot equipped. Okay, I've forgotten how to adjust my stuff. Hold on. Okay. Well, that's weird. Hey, I put that turret up. Could the turret shoot something? That'd be really cool. Ow. Fuck, that's a lot of damage. What I was trying to say is the combo he did on me, immediately staggered me, and then the follow-up hit, I had no ability to react to it. So, let's see. I'm not going to pick up our stuff just yet, just because the heal is more valuable, potentially, on the field than picking up that relatively small amount of scrap. The thing is, I can't tell, like, where his hit and hurt boxes are, right? I don't think this is the right weapon for this fight. It's just like too much zoning. By the time I get in on him, it's like, it's too late. It went away. Oh no, I picked it up. Okay. I do not have that timing right, but that's okay. The mines do relatively little damage to me. Ow. That does, though. You know what? The way he flips over during that move is, ow, is really bad. Like, oh, and I have no heals. It's okay, this is the learning process. This is just such a weird set of movements. Huh, okay, let me look at my... I don't really want to... Having him do more audio after I've respawned is very weird. Let me look at my weapons. And... Does anything... I guess I could go something real fast, but that doesn't... I don't know. I could be sprinting, but I don't know that would solve my problems in this fight. Oops, I literally forgot that guy was there. Weapon I've never used. Interesting toolkit. I don't know that I particularly like or dislike the moves there. The combo flurry there is not the most. I think basically the problem here is I've spent too much time with the one weapon. And now I've gotten addicted to it, and now it's not good for the fight that I need. I don't think a spear is the right call. Maybe it is. You know, the tomahawk might not be a bad idea because I don't care as much. I probably don't care as much for this fight about the amount of impact I'm doing. And so having the faster movement is probably more important. I think this is going to get me killed if I try and use something this heavy. Unless I switch to a set of really heavy armor so that I can tank his hits better. I think that's going to be a losing proposition. So, let's see how I do with the tomahawk instead. Maybe I should see if I can block things. Wait, does it already have a bunch of damage? I didn't think I even hit it. It is funny how the camera seizes up during that animation. Okay, I've gotten him in kind of a loop here. I'm actually surprised I got to frame cancel out of that. I thought I was going to have to tank that one. Now, if only I could... Ow. If only I could target... Oh! Wow, okay. Understood. That was better, though. Clearly... You know, maybe now that I'm thinking about it after playing with that, maybe something with faster, even faster swings than that is a better choice. I am powering through my energy, or my stamina pretty quick. And I need to hit him with heavy attacks to break the armor, which are significantly longer compared to the hammer that I've been using, which has pretty similar. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm not right about that. I don't think I need any part of that kit anymore, do I? Which kit? It's the Spark Aspirant's gear, right? Do I need the chest piece for that? Leg. It's annoying that I can't see the interface from the build menu from here. Yeah, let's go ahead. This fight is not... Ow. This fight is not too... Oh, I'm stuck in his leg. That was weird. Oof. Alright. I can't tell if it's just that some of his moves are very awkward in their transition, or if I'm reading them badly. Some of it is just the chaos of his, like his... He doesn't have a distinctive animation loop, you know? It's weird because I'm not even particularly slowed by that. I'm not completely sure what that effect really does to me. I'm also getting stuck on geometry that isn't there. You can probably see it in small areas. But I got stuck on his arm, which wasn't actually there, it was above him. So do I need to deliberately overheat him here? I wish it was easier to aim at my the right target. They do not make it easy. Man, I just cannot I cannot hang when he's in the area. I don't know, I guess I'll just start shooting it. So at this point, yeah, I've got nothing to work with. With no ability to hang in the area. What's the move here? Let me compare the energy buildup for the weapons, because that's part of it as well. Is I've been playing a very dodge in, dodge out game mode, which doesn't work super well for this boss. So I'm going to be even more than usual dependent on the energy gain. To keep topping myself up on healing. Let's try the spear, and especially with the status effect that I can apply with this, maybe that'll work to my advantage. I do like that set of moves. It's pretty good. Wish I had a little bit more opportunity to practice with it, but hey, we'll roll with it. The movement that comes with the heavy attack, though, is a little awkward. You can see me dodging in when I'd really kind of prefer not to be. I gotta stop getting hit by that. That's just not good for me. Well, that's not good for me either. Ah. Let me play with this weapon a little bit more before I continue on with it. Because I think... Yeah, so it's really... Okay, so this is kind of combo dependent, and I don't think it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be good. Do I have another spear? Because I kind of like the idea of a spear. That's a staff. I could go farm and level something else up. If I really wanted to use a different spear, I guess. Oh, the sword... Hold on. That may be something we talked about before and I kind of forgot. Are the animations the same across a whole class of weapons? I don't think so, right? No, because... Yeah, okay. Let's skip the spear. We'll play with the talons because that will have a similarly speedy effect, but and the damage over time, but without the same animation locking. Although I got to get used to the different ranging. Oh, that's a big uppercut. Okay. Interesting. That's bad for my health. I mean, I think this weapon is too dependent. Well, maybe it'll work out for me. Let me see. Energy charges. So maybe the damage over time on this will work out for me even though the direct damage is really low. Because that spear does lots of good direct damage. I don't feel like I should be dodging out of that effect, that attack. Oh man. Immediately. I just, the feeling of I have to avoid him for that whole long string of animations feels wrong. Feels like I'm missing something, you know? Especially because I then have to get back in a timely manner before he can recover. His animations are not that short. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but... Hold on, am I getting away with it because this weapon has more invincibility frames or something? I don't think that's the right call for how I want to play, though. Let me go try the tomahawk again. I think that's that animation set is more my speed. And if that proves to, like, not settle me more, then we'll start switching around some armor and try something else out. It's also possible that that's awkward. It's also possible that I'm just like royally screwing up the pattern on some of these combos, because the combos are timing sensitive. So maybe it's me. And given that I've just been sticking with my one weapon of choice, well, it's left me up a creek a little bit. Oh, that was just an awkward... So what triggers him to do that? This isn't like a traditional health bar, so it's hard to even tell what I'm up against, you know? I think the objective here is to get him to overheat. See, why is he still there? Just letting me hit him. I don't know. This is a very awkward flow to the battle. Is there an environmental thing I'm missing here? There's something else to this. This looks... It's something. The sparks. It's just branding. Okay. So, do those stay? Oh no, the other one's cleared off the field now. Okay. So when he does that set of moves, is it not not a ground slam? I don't really want to find out because I don't have a lot of health to work with. But is it only a leg slam? So I only have to avoid the legs? I also can't tell if I'm doing any sort of stun to him. Not that it matters, but I'll take the tech scrap back. Oh, I guess it does heal me, doesn't it? Slightly. Ow. That was on me. I mean, it's the downside of the tomahawk, is the tomahawk has really long animations and long recovery on the swings as well. That does boost my health by a not insignificant amount. But just doing a balanced build feels bad. Let's do something dumb. Perfect. It's already set up the way I wanted it. Let's go heavy and see what happens. Let's see if I can tank any more hits. I'll be more burly, that's for sure, but whether or not the other... Somehow I didn't take damage from that. I should change my, my modules, though. These are not the modules I want. This is a much older build that I put together. So... Oh, this is before I even slotted much of anything. I wish I could just copy. There's no way to copy, right? Well... Which was it? Oh, I did have the health bars. Well, that won't matter for this fight. Oh, right, because this armor takes more core power for me to use it. Okay, let's see. Charge attack stabilization. Nice, but not 100% necessary. How much? Wait. Why do I get... This one's free? That one's free. There's just so much text on screen, and this UI is just not great. Is there anything that would be better? %, energy gain increase. I don't think it's going to make all the difference in the world. Enemy hits you while you're attacking. Tap the block button to nullify damage without entering block stance. Let's see how this goes. Maybe it'll be terrible. But I should have slightly better survivability. Yeah, I think it's just a foot slam. So I don't actually need to be as panicked as I am. I mean, I still have... Ow? I still have low durability, or I still have low health, but... Man, the wind-up, the comparative wind-up on my jump, though, that is a significant decrease to my ability to survive. It's funny, I've managed to get that down without baiting him into the, without getting him to use the mines attack. Can I cheese his toolkit by not panicking? These wind-ups are so slow, though. Oh, there it is. I'm doing better. I don't know if I'm doing good, but I'm doing better. Well. There's like no indicator why his animation stopped during that period, right? It's not like I've stunned him, he's just standing there idle. It's very confusing. Oh, so now I've got a foot target? Is that... Oh, what the fuck? Brother. Interesting. Oh, there's cooling tanks on the feet. I don't know why it was not targeting before. That was very awkward. Ow. Well, that's actually not a bad choice of weapon once I get to that stage. Okay, I'm going to switch back to my other kit, because I don't think this is significantly improving my survivability. So let's switch back. I think we go back to the hammer and try not to jump as much and see what happens. Is there another? Oh, increases core power, not the... Okay. It's just a crazy decrease in defense. That's really the true glass cannon option. I'm amazed that takes six power. Let's go with that. And let's take a little breather. We'll come back and take another crack at him with a clearer head and less dancy feet.